Ever wondered what life is like in the picturesque island of Santorini, Greece? Welcome to the gem of the Aegean Sea, where the turquoise waters meet the azure skies on the horizon, creating a scene of surreal beauty. Santorini, a crescent-shaped island, is a remnant of a volcanic caldera, and resides in the southernmost part of the Cycladic group of islands in Greece. Its unique geography gives it a climate that's a blend of Mediterranean and semi-arid, offering mild winters and warm summers. The island is known for its unique microclimate, which contributes to the quality of the local grapes, making Santorini a haven for wine lovers. But what truly sets Santorini apart is its distinct architecture. Nestled on the rugged cliffs are clusters of whitewashed houses, their cubic forms stark against the blue skies. These houses, traditionally built by fishermen, give the island its iconic aesthetic, a picturesque contrast of white and blue that's instantly recognizable worldwide. Peppered among these houses are the famous blue-domed churches of Santorini. These churches, with their cobalt blue domes and stark white walls, are not just places of worship but symbols of the island's rich cultural heritage. They stand as vibrant reminders of the island's deep-rooted spirituality and its enduring belief in miracles and magic. And then, there are the sunsets. Oh, the sunsets. Santorini sunsets are the stuff of legends. As the sun dips into the Aegean Sea, the sky erupts in a riot of colors, from deep oranges to purples, painting the island and the surrounding sea in hues of magic. It's a spectacle that leaves one breathless, a spectacle that's as much a part of Santorini's identity as its whitewashed houses and blue-domed churches. But Santorini is more than just its beautiful sunsets, its unique architecture, or its stunning geography. It's a place that's alive with the spirit of its people, their traditions, and their way of life. The beauty of Santorini is undeniable, but let's delve deeper into the everyday life of its locals. The day in Santorini begins as early as the sun rises. The first rays of light gently kiss the island, chasing away the shadows of the night. Life here greets the dawn with a sense of tranquility that's as invigorating as it is peaceful. The locals, already up and about, embrace the morning's calmness. Their routines are as varied as the colors of the sunrise. Some prefer a quiet stroll along the cobblestone paths, others tend to their vineyards, while a few are seen setting up their charming shops, ready to welcome the day's visitors. One common thread weaves these different routines together, the rich aroma of strong Greek coffee wafting from the kitchens. It's more than just a morning pick-me-up. It's a tradition, a connection to the island's history, a ritual signaling the start of another beautiful day in paradise. As the sun fully rises, the island begins to stir to life. Work in Santorini isn't your typical 9-to-5. In a place as unique as Santorini, the workday is far from mundane. The island thrives on three primary industries: tourism, fishing, and winemaking. Each plays a vital role in the island's economy, shaping the everyday lives of its residents. Let's delve deeper into these occupations. First up, tourism. Santorini, with its sun-kissed beaches and breathtaking sunsets, is a paradise for travelers. As a result, a significant portion of the island's workforce caters to the whims and wants of these global wanderers. From hoteliers and tour guides to restaurant owners and souvenir sellers, these hard-working locals ensure every visitor leaves with a piece of Santorini etched in their hearts. Next, we have fishing. The Aegean Sea that surrounds Santorini is teeming with a variety of seafood. Many islanders take to the sea at the crack of dawn, fishing nets in tow, ready to haul in the day's catch. Their hard work translates into the fresh seafood gracing the tables of local eateries and homes, bringing joy to many a palate. Finally, let's talk about winemaking. Santorini's volcanic soil and unique climate make it a fertile ground for vineyards. The island is renowned for its distinct wines, with winemaking being a tradition passed down through generations. Winemakers toil under the Mediterranean sun, nurturing the vines that produce the grapes, which in turn are transformed into the island's famed wines. These industries, though different, share a common thread: the relentless dedication and passion of the Santorini locals. Their work is not just a means of livelihood but a testament to their love for their island home. But don't let the hard work fool you. Santorinians know how to balance work and play. Whether it's a quick dip in the sea during a break, a hearty laugh with colleagues over lunch, or a glass of local wine after a long day, they infuse joy into their workday. Despite the hard work, the locals always find ways to enjoy their day. When the sun is at its peak, Santorini takes a breather. The island pulses with a laid-back rhythm, a tempo dictated by the sun. As the day reaches its zenith and the sun blazes down on the whitewashed buildings, Santorini slows down. This is the time for siesta, a cherished tradition that allows the locals to retreat from the midday heat. Siesta is more than just a nap though, it's a cultural phenomenon, a time-honored practice that encapsulates the leisurely pace of life in Santorini. The island, bathed in the warmth of the Mediterranean sun, seems to exhale and relax in these hours. The hustle of the morning gives way to a serene calm, as locals seek refuge in their homes or under the shade of a tree. This is the time for a leisurely lunch, for shared meals that stretch on for hours. Picture tables laden with fresh seafood, ripe tomatoes and creamy feta cheese, all washed down with a glass of local wine. Conversation flows easily, stories are shared, and laughter rings out. This is Santorini at its most authentic, a time when the island truly comes alive. Relaxation is the order of the day. Some may choose to read, others to nap. But the common thread is a sense of ease and tranquility. There's a certain magic to these midday hours, a charm that's quintessentially Santorini. After the siesta, it's back to work for the rest of the afternoon. But for now, the island savors its midday break, basking in the sun and the slow rhythm of island life. As the day winds down, Santorini's evenings come alive. The setting sun paints a canvas of fiery oranges, deep purples, and soft pinks across the sky, setting the stage for an evening of enchantment. As twilight descends, the island's magic shifts from its sun-soaked beaches and azure waters to its vibrant nightlife. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafts through the narrow, winding streets. The soft, warm glow of taverna lights beckons you closer, inviting you to partake in an evening of culinary delight. The local tavernas, with their bustling kitchens and lively patrons, are at the heart of Santorini's evening charm. Here, locals and tourists alike gather to savor traditional Greek cuisine, share stories, and revel in the joy of good company. Each bite of delectable moussaka or sip of crisp Santorini wine is a testament to the island's rich cultural heritage. As the evening unfolds, a leisurely stroll along the caldera offers a different kind of feast for the senses. The cool sea breeze carries the lively chatter of evening revelers, the melodic strumming of a bouzouki, and the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. The illuminated whitewashed buildings create a stunning contrast against the night sky, their reflections dancing on the calm water surface. But the true star of Santorini's evenings is the famous sunset. As the sun dips below the horizon, it casts a golden hue over the island, bathing everything in a warm, ethereal light. The sight of the sun setting over the Aegean Sea is a spectacle that never fails to captivate, a moment of serene beauty that encapsulates the island's allure. Whether it's indulging in gastronomic delights, partaking in an evening passeggiata, or being mesmerized by the sunset, Santorini's evenings offer a vibrant blend of relaxation and revelry, tradition and modernity. Each night is a celebration of the island's spirit, a testament to its enduring charm and vitality. Nighttime in Santorini is as lively and vibrant as the day. Life in Santorini is more than just beautiful sunsets and whitewashed houses. At the heart of the island's charm lies a strong sense of community, binding everyone together like the vibrant bougainvillea vines that intertwine around the island's homes. This is a place where people know their neighbors, where the local baker greets you by name, and where friendships like the island's native grapevines are nurtured over generations. In Santorini, the pace of life is slower, more deliberate. Time is measured not by the ticking of clocks, but by the rhythm of the waves lapping against the shore, the hum of cicadas in the summer heat, and the gentle rustle of vine leaves in the evening breeze. It's a lifestyle that encourages you to take a moment, breathe in the salty sea air, and simply be. Tradition and family are the cornerstones of life here. Every generation contributes its own layer to the rich tapestry of Santorini's history, each stitch reinforcing the island's cultural heritage. Children learn the island's dances and songs from a young age, ensuring that these traditions continue to thrive. Festivals and cultural events are a celebration of this heritage. The island comes alive with the sound of music, the clinking of glasses, and the joyous laughter of its inhabitants. The Feast of St. Irene, the island's namesake, is a highlight of the year. The streets are filled with the scent of roasting lamb, the sound of traditional music, and the sight of locals and visitors alike dancing in the streets. Then there are the smaller, more intimate gatherings, the family feasts, the impromptu music sessions in local tavernas, the village festivals that celebrate everything from the grape harvest to the full moon. These are the moments that truly define the Santorini lifestyle. Living in Santorini is about embracing the simple pleasures of life. It's about community, tradition, and a slower pace of life. It's about celebrating the past, savoring the present, and looking forward to the future. It's about finding joy in the everyday and appreciating the beauty in every moment. So, what is life really like in Santorini, Greece? Imagine the break of dawn as the first rays of sunlight illuminate the azure dome of the island's chapels. The day begins early here, with locals setting off to their work, their footsteps echoing off the cobblestone streets. The island awakens to the rhythm of everyday life, a blend of labor and leisure that's as timeless as the sea that surrounds this gem of the Aegean. As the sun climbs higher, Santorini's workday unfolds. From the vineyards that sprawl across the island's volcanic soil, to the quaint boutiques and cafes that line its streets, the island hums with activity. Yet, despite the bustle, there's a tranquility that's woven into the fabric of the Santorini workday. It's a peace that stems from a deep connection to the land, the sea, and to each other. Come midday, the island slows down, surrendering to the languid allure of the Mediterranean siesta. It's a time for rest, for rejuvenation, and for the simple pleasure of savoring a meal under the shade of a vine-covered pergola. The rhythm of Santorini is dictated not by the ticking of a clock, but by the sun's journey across the sky. As evening descends, Santorini transforms yet again. The setting sun paints the sky in hues of orange and pink, a vibrant backdrop for the island's lively evenings. The air is filled with laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses as locals and visitors alike celebrate the end of another day in paradise. The Santorini lifestyle is a symphony of hard work and relaxation, of solitude and community, of tradition and innovation. It's a lifestyle defined by a profound appreciation for the beauty that surrounds them, and a deep-seated desire to preserve it for generations to come. In Santorini, every day is a new opportunity to embrace the beauty of life.